Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, today we are going to be doing a battle video. This battle is going to be Eternatus VMax against Dragapult VMax, which is, I think, considered one of the best decks in the format right now. I think I wanted to do this battle. I know that Dragapult has the weakness. That's why I wanted to do it. Because can Dragapult, and now somebody could make changes to the Dragapult list that I'm playing against to better suit, but I wanted to see, okay, well, is Eternatus really a Dragapult killer the way that everybody assumes it is going to be? So let's just do Eternatus versus Dragapult and see which VMax comes out on top. Yeah, so that's what this video is. And there should be a deck profile either already out or coming out. I never know which one of these videos goes up first before time. I should figure that out, shouldn't I? Anyways, one of these videos is going to be coming out. And just so you know, this battle video that I'm about to show you was recorded live on Twitch. So if you want to see these battle videos live, ask me questions, even suggest decks for me to play, then yeah, check out my Twitch. I'll put a link down in the description. Check that out and follow me there. And eventually, sometimes I'll go live. It's not super consistent, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the battle video. Hopefully everything goes pretty well and you get a taste of what Eternatus VMax can do. Without further ado, let's just jump into the battle with myself playing Eternatus VMax and my friend Eli playing Dragapult VMax. So here we go. So in terms of what deck I am playing, it's a little bit open to some interpretation, but I think I'm going to play Eternatus VMax. I'm going to start with Eternatus VMax because I think that's the deck that everybody wants to see. There it is. So I might need to look up from time to time what the attacks do. I think I'm familiar with basically every card in this deck now, but like Eternatus V, I may not know exactly what it does. The first attack, I think it's attach a darkness energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. That's what Eternatus V. I don't know. I think that's what that does, but so you'll see sort of a different build on Eternatus VMax. All right. So, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Go first.
Okay. I'm not gonna cut you. I mean, you can cut me though.
You're good. I don't think I want to cut you.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I don't trust this. All right. That is a Mully from me. So you're already seeing a little bit of the spice that I'm running. I have Garbodor in this Eternatus VMax, which I don't think is a terribly common version of Eternatus, but I find that it helps to hit the numbers because 270 is not really enough usually. Eli, what are you playing, Eli?
Kind of modified Dragapult, but it was like just thrown together at the last second. For
this video.
Yeah.
And I think what we can do is we'll play this Dragapult match a couple times.
That's fine.
Because I think that's what everybody wants to see, right? Is like, is Dragapult dead when Eternatus comes out? And like, I don't know, maybe not.
Draw for turn. Quick one.
Got that Dragapult, that full art Dragapult.
Yeah, I still gotta get a couple more.
Eli blinks out all of his decks, regardless of the game he's playing. Whether it's Pokemon or Dragon Ball Super, which he is teaching me. So for printing proxies, I just use regular paper. I just go to the FedEx that I walk to down the street, and I just pay for the color prints because
They look prettier.
they're better, right? Like if you're gonna play with proxies for the purposes of making a video, part of it is just spend the extra money. But if you're printing them at home and you don't need color,
Pass.
all right, stay woke. Let's draw off the turn. Okay, we are gonna Trubbish. Let's ping the Dragapult. Let's go ahead, attach an energy. Switch. And we are gonna Piers. So what Piers does, you get a Darkness Pokemon and an energy. Any energy. You can even get secret, like even get special energies, which is pretty stupid, honestly. So what I'm gonna go get with this is a Crobat and the yeah. I just don't know what you have in your hand, and I'm like, all right, pass.
Stars.
The boys, Pep is in here. How you doing, Pep? You just whiff that Stellar Wish.
Yeah, I'll just whip that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put that. Keep calm away.
All right. Get the VMax. So we're playing Pokecom now because Mysterious Treasure rotates.
Just a random pick and put in. So, I'm gonna stamp you for fun.
Stamp me? How'd you have a stamp in hand? That's gross. I did take a calculated risk there.
Research.
I took a risk of being Marnied or something there by not playing the Crobat, but I was like, I want to get more value out of it, so I just held it.
Hammer.
Okay. Broken.
Knockout. Put the 5 on now.
Okay.
Chance.
All right. Let's draw for turn. Let's put that down. Let's go ahead and quick ball. Okay. put another Eternatus down. Let's go ahead and attach energy. Crobat for 4. Zigzagoon ping the VMax. Go ahead and evolve that up. Yeah, we'll throw that down. Marnie. All right. Well, that wasn't great. That's a less than ideal turn. It's a great ball. Building, no, I'm not gonna build Spite. Because I'm smart. I remember things. Let's go ahead and evolve that. And we're gonna poison you.
So it's what, 10 in between.
That'll be 10 between turns. And then we are gonna pass. You'll be making the best card sounds. Oh, thank you, Pep. I like the purple theme as well.
This goes away now.
Yeah, the poison goes away.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I was hoping I marnied you into nothing.
With that. Yeah, mine nothing but. Let's bring up the VMax.
Okay.
Did I drop 2 cards?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Pretend I saw nothing.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna play it right now, so yeah, I was like. Okay.
Do they change?
Oi.
We'll touch here. Put all the way.
I feel like you're getting a lot of value out of those Pokecoms. Like. Yo, Sleepy Dreepy, how are you? This is Eli, as his name says on the video.
Was Zigzagoon the Spiritomb?
You gonna put 5 on the Spiritomb?
I'm gonna put 1 on the Spiritomb.
Oh, you're gonna put 1 there and then knock it out probably?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Will I leave from there?
Alright, I'm not even gonna put the 1, I'll put the 1 damage counter so that people watching this will know what's going on.
Oh, it's not like I gotta take a prize anyway.
You would. This doesn't have any darkness energy attached.
Oh, none of them do.
Yeah,
Okay.
so. And it's by damage, not damage counters.
30. Take the knockout.
Okay. All right. We'll draw for turn. And we are gonna, okay, put down a tomb. Attach this. Retreat into Zigzagoon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can have up to 8, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and Piers again. Gotta make some space. Put my discard like that. Move some stuff over. 4,
7.
6, 7. So I have room for one more. So I'm gonna put that down. Draw 4. Great ball.
Mm-hmm. Blow that up. And yeah. And then let's just poison you. And pass. Crushing hammers, man. Set you back. Let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of that.
All right, that's a good idea.
Pop that.
Oh, okay. No, it's only to the active.
Active?
Yeah.
Thought it wasn't. Oh, I wouldn't have played that then.
You can keep it. It's fine.
Well, what do I do here?
So this GX counter is from the World's Dice deck. The World's Dice package.
Ping the spirits in.
This is not going my way. That crushing hammer was pretty brutal.
I think you're still fine.
I was about to say, because I hit for weakness, I think it's still,
I think you're still fine.
yeah.
Knockout.
Okay. Let's draw a turn. Let's go ahead and attach. Let's put down rubbish. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't need to. It's Piers again. Evolve that. And then, yeah, we're just going to take the knockout. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180. Yeah, we take the knockout.
What counters?
Okay.
I'll keep coming back in.
Okay.
This is where I probably lose the game.
Am I putting another VMax out?
Unfortunately, yeah. No. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know what other attackers you have in that deck, but
We'll see what happens.
you know, I gotta use these Pokeball counters. Okay, so I am down to 3 prizes, and you are down to. Nope,
Morning.
You're down to 2, and I'm down to 3. All right. Okay.
So,
The Eternatus, I don't know, it feels pretty good. I think in this matchup, benching the Spiritombs was incorrect, given Eli has the Zigzagoons. But outside of that, like the Crushing Hammers against Eternatus, though, because I don't play any energy acceleration outside of that in this deck. Like I don't play Rose or whatever. So Crushing Hammers, I think, is a problem. The same way that it's a problem for Dragapult.
we'll just take this off the thing. Pass.
All right. I think the question we were asking with this match, though, is like,
I think it's closer than it actually is. It's being deemed.
1, 2, and then
And I also
Boss's Order, the
yeah. that's it.
VMax NES game.
I think you don't play this like drop. You don't
drop it down
you
and
evolve
not
into
attack.
this. You evolve into. You stay with this and you keep switching in and out.
Yeah. We can go another round. Because I think this is the first time I'm playing the matchup too, so it kind of is strange. You know, every time you play, the first time you play it. I haven't built the red and blue, so there's a red and blue Weavile GX one of this. It's one that's on my list to build, but I haven't built it yet. PJ. I have not built that version yet. It might... The only problem I have with that version, honestly, is that in that version you have Pokemon that are great catcherable, and I don't like that. And your reliance on Weavile, I don't know. Because usually those also run things like Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, or Greninja, or other stuff, and I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think a Weavile is the right thing to play if you are not running the other GXs, and I don't know if those other GXs are more of a liability than like Spiritombs. All right. Game number 2. Every time. Every time. So right now we are
I think this would
testing.
be good against that.
Huh?
I think adding this into the deck would be good against.
Yes. Giant Bomb in Dragapult would be really good. Right now, though, we are testing Eternatus VMax against an updated Dragapult VMax, which, you know, this is kind of the matchup that Dragapult needs to be able to overcome, I think, if it's going to
Remain tier
continue.
1?
Yeah, it can still be a good deck, but I don't know if it'll be a tier 1 deck if it can't find a way to beat Eternatus. Are you going first or second?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Pecan.
Yeah, Sleepy, you could just play the other GXs, just play the Weavile and not play other GXs, but I don't know, it might be better. It's the only reason you would play Weavile, though. The only reason is if you think Crushing Hammer is going to be a counter, a big counter, the same way that it was a counter to Dragapult. But I don't know, does Dragapult need Malamar? And if the answer is no, then I don't know if Eternatus needs Weavile.
Let's just give you that to get rid of it. So it's out. Quick.
Okay. Did a change.
That it changed.
Roxy cattered a Dragapult deck from Japan. I have not seen. I've seen people testing around with that Roxy Dragapult, but
Stella.
I think Eternatus. We were talking about this. That Eternatus is definitely overhyped a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not.
Yeah,
Not.
it's a good deck, but it's like it was overhyped the same way Dragapult was overhyped, right? Like they're good decks, but they're not going to be gatekeeper decks.
Definitely not gonna be a gatekeeper.
Like ADPZ was not overhyped. That deck was broken for the format it was in, and it was not healthy for the game. But it's fine.
I would say the most consistent gatekeeper that's been since Team Up would be Pikachu.
Pikachu and Zekrom?
Yeah, it's been considered a top tier deck since its release.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always been a really good deck. I think, though, that in terms of Gatekeeper, I'm like, does it stop lots of other decks being played? I think Pikachu and Zekrom only ever stopped water decks that were weak to it. But
Yeah, Pikachu and Zekrom. Outside of Zacian, there's not many decks that really have a very favorable
Yeah.
matchup against it. Not even Dragapult has a favorable matchup against it because
yeah, if it goes off turn 1 and you're just like...
Dragapult just face palms itself, hand palm. Pass.
So PJ, we are playing Decidueye today. So you can see some Decidueye action. Crobat Eternatus, also ADPZ, I think will be tier 1 post-rotation. We'll see. Okay. Let's see here.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Let's put this Trubbish down. I have too many cards in my hand. It's gross, and I don't like it. Let's Boss's Order up the Dedenne. Let's attach an energy. And pass. That might have been a mistake, but Can't scoop up net it.
Crushing hammer. Switch.
Broken.
Stella.
Man, I'm thinking about this though, and I'm like, this is a tough one. Yo! Oh, reset my Pokeballs. Thank you. I keep forgetting about this. This is the first time I'm doing this. Live. So, there we go. Pokeballs reset. Thank you. Rip Baby Blounds indeed. Yeah, I think Baby Blounds is donezo. And thank you for the follow. For those of you who followed, I don't have like the sound on, so I can't hear.
Search. Crushing hammer. Jesus.
Oh, these hammers.
$140.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if you just didn't get there, or what, but that is no bueno for you, for sure. Let's Piers. Let's grab that. I'm not gonna get an energy.
Whiffing the crushing hammers didn't help.
Whipping 2 crushing hammers definitely doesn't help.
I would have brought myself an extra turn.
Let's evolve that. Attach for turn. Crobat for 4. Broken, busted. Put that down. Let's quick ball away that Spiritomb. No, not Spiritomb, no, it's Zigzagoon. Okay. Zigzagoon, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm hitting 150, 300. Let's ping the Dragapult in the back. Yeah, and then we're gonna take the knockout for 2. There we go. Where did you get the proxies? A friend of mine made the proxies for me actually, so they're a little bit more low res.
For turn.
Yeah. So unfortunately, they are not on Limitless yet. They're not on Limitless yet.
3, 4. I'm going.
Who are you gonna ping?
Let's ping the active.
Okay. To 150.
chance of winning this. Pass.
Oof. Straw. Let's go ahead and Great Ball. Build that up. Attach return. That's Piers again. I think a lot of people are like on the fence about Piers, but Piers for Crobat is pretty amazing. It's like, 'cause basically, it's like a draw however many you can based on the cards in your hand. Crobat for 3. Okay. And we are just gonna take the knockout.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
I'm trying to think, like, you could.
This is very unfortunate.
I don't know, do you not have the VMax?
Ping.
Or is it unfortunate for me? Is that what you're alluding to?
No, for me.
All that energy.
This is where the
That's,
decision comes
he's
in.
like, that feels better.
This is not where I want it to be. I guess I have to take it off of him. Slowly down. Ping the active again.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, is that a quick ball? Can't quick ball for a VMax? What you doing? What you playing?
I'm bugging.
What you playing?
Grab that.
That's fair.
I'm bugging. Oh, I still can hit that. I still can hit.
You get hit for 140.
Yeah.
You can hit me for 140?
Not yet.
Okay, okay. I'll get the 140 counter out though. Let's prep.
Yeah. 140.
Okay.
That should be game.
Yeah, probably. If I knock you out, you do knock me back out. You can get a response KO with the knockout, so, but I think it's okay to take that risk. I'm gonna attach the active. Let's Great Ball. Three, four, 5, 6, 7. Just grab that. That actually, I still have one prize left I have to take. But
No, you got the game.
all right, you want to just scoop it?
Yeah, because even if you
Yeah.
take it, I have,
I have
no
to-
other attackers.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. So would you say that Eternatus is? If you hit Crushing Hammers, it's a different game. But once I have one set up, it feels like an auto loss.
Yeah, it's an extreme uphill battle.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the battle. I think as you can see, yeah, Eternatus really does a number on Dragapult, especially, once Malamar rotates and you can't set something up faster, and it's tough. It's tough for Dragapult out there against Eternatus VMax. So maybe you got to start playing some other cards. Maybe the Chandelure that turns off weakness is important. We'll see. But yeah, I do think Eternatus is going to be a big deck to contend with in the format, and might be a gatekeeper for Dragapult, to be honest. But, Dragapult still has some options, especially if the Eternatus player doesn't really know what to do, like I did a couple of those turns. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Subscribe if you like this stuff. Check out some of my other Darkness Ablaze content, which will be coming out. And I'll see y'all in a future video. Carpe awesome.